Hi, Terry.
Hi, Boris.
I'm here now.
How are you?
I'm fine. How about you?
Doing well.
What's happening here?
I'm doing great.
Yes.
Welcome to KITISURU.
Terry, I'm so impressed. I'm so happy to be here today. I couldn't just wait to get to see what is happening on this villa. I think for me, I've been seeing it, and I think for me, it's one of the best villas in the Nairobi real estate landscape, mostly luxury market.
We cannot argue with that,
Yes.
honestly. Just from the driveway that you came in with, it's very private. And if you notice, you have quite very nice neighbors. The area is very serene. I don't know if you can hear the birds chirping.
Yes.
It's quite a nice, luxurious, high-end villa that is not common to most.
But then someone like me, a viewer who's watching, would like to know what exactly this property comes with, the square feet, the size of the lot, amenities. Just take us through that before we get to show the interior of this beautiful, majestic, they call it the Nest Villa in KITISURU.
This is a work of art, in all honesty.
Like that.
It is a 5-bedroom,
Yes.
all en suite.
Yes.
We are standing on 0.6 acre of land.
Beautiful.
And something else quite nice about it is that it is 11,000 square feet.
Wow.
Come on.
11,000 square feet is unheard of.
That is no joke.
And trust me, to be honest, I'm really impressed with where I'm standing on. I mean, this is parking lot. How many cars can fit here?
9 to 15, in all honesty, maybe
Yes.
16 if you want to press it at the gate. It can all fit here comfortably, and you
Okay.
still have space to maneuver around. Talk less of the beautification that we have going on.
Yes.
It's still quite nice. We
Yes.
still have that touch of nature included in just the parking space.
I can say this villa is meticulously done. I mean, I'm seeing things that shock me, that wow me, because it's uncommon in the market. And I have experienced, I'm exposed, I've seen real estate, but this I have not seen. Something I'm seeing. What is that over there?
That is a steel beam connecting the villa to that wall. It's aesthetically pleasing, and it also helps support the entire wall on that side. It is not cheap to do that kind of setup.
Really impressive. I mean, I have all those kind of lights running all the way just to brighten the parking lot. Beautiful. I'm also seeing a sliding gate over there. And then the good thing is this villa offers you privacy because it's just by itself. And then you also have luxury. So you're served with luxury as well as privacy. And for me, that makes sense. Where else do we go to?
Well, Boris, before I take you in, I can also want you to realize the kind of marble that has been used also on the exterior.
Beautiful.
This is not something that happens on a daily basis. I mean, investing in marble on an exterior, it's not cheap, Boris.
Very true.
And you can notice that it runs all the way 360 throughout the entire villa.
Then that has been done intentionally. Why? The reason is to maintain the exterior beauty of this villa for the longest time. There is something I'm seeing behind me. I'm seeing all those niches over there with some lighting. I mean, you only appreciate these once it gets dark. It shows you that we didn't only focus on the property itself, but also we went above and beyond to just also put some work on the exterior, on the wall. Look at that. That is marble all through, all the way to this side. Look at that. That is just marble on the parking lot. It's beautiful. It's worth it. I can't wait to see what the interior has to offer. The exterior itself, it's futuristic. It's trendy. Look at those levels. And even from the other side, I mean, we'll talk about that when we get there. Terry, I'm really elated. I can't wait to see what you have inside this beautiful villa.
Let me not take too much of your time. As you have seen, we have the uniformity from the exterior, the actual villa, and also the walls behind us. It's a uniformity in the entire villa. So
Yes.
it is meticulously done, having the uniformity from the actual villa and the exterior, the walls on the exterior, they match, they're uniform. That tells you inside is about to wow you and blow you.
Exactly, and even the way the villa has been placed inside nature, I mean, it blends in well with nature. I mean, it just improves the value of properties on this neighborhood, trust me.
Absolutely.
It does.
Absolutely.
And it matches nicely with that clean road that takes you in, nature all round, birds chirping. This is luxury.
Boris, let me not take too much of your time. Let's proceed and see what we have in store for us.
Wow, I like what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a double volume entry foyer. I'm seeing all the glass from the floor to the ceiling, frameless of course, more natural lighting coming in. I like the feature just on the handle of the stair. Wow. I'm also seeing marble on the stair with some nice LED strip lights beneath the steps. Beautiful, and I like that. But mostly it's on this. This is a pivot door, solid, very, very solid, and the height as well is something to behold, and I love it.
I agree with you, Boris. Not to mention of that space that we have there. Maybe you could use it as a waiting lounge when your guests come in and you want them to just hold on. Maybe you're leaving still, or maybe you come in and then you want to take off your shoes. I think that would be very ideal to use.
Absolutely. But then again, what happens? What do you have on this side?
We have this closet room.
Yes.
You can use it to store maybe your coats, your shoes, equipment, a day-to-day use of things that you want to grab and run out, or you're coming in and you just want to place it there and get your stuff doing. And also just in front of it, we have the clock room, which is well put together. You have this demarcation with this fluted window that separates where the sink is and the water closet. It is very spacious, guys. It is quite nice. I remember that I told you that marble runs all throughout the entire villa, and it also has a touch of golden faucets, making it look so nice. Not to forget the big, enormous window that we have. You are able to see the nature as you are getting your hands washed, as you're cleaning up. You have that beautiful vibe. You have that beautiful scenery that you're just watching from the other side. Boris, what do you think?
I mean, I love it. I love everything about this villa. It's so impressive. On the other side, I've just seen an elevator that connects the first level, second level, and the third level. Beautiful. But then the most important thing here is the lounge. This lounge gives you more space going up. I have a double volume ceiling on the lounge, so more air circulation in this space. I have this wall, which has been done intentionally to hide your TV inside this place. But then again, if you want to watch your TV, you open and you can close just to have a clean look of this wall down to that level. That becomes your fireplace, nicely done, very trendy. The marble still runs all through the lounge feature wall. On the floor, I have all these chevron nicely placed wooden-like tiles which beautify the lounge itself. Not forgetting the height. Of course, you can go with any type of chandelier, but then on this side, I just love the view on this side. I can get to see the iconic nest on the other side, green views of the neighborhood, very chill, very calm. Where else do we go to after here?
I want to show you something quite unique about where we are headed to, which is the first bedroom here, which can be easily used as a guest bedroom and also something your folks can stay in. They're elderly, they don't want to go up. I understand we have the elevator, but it is also convenient for them. And in here we have air conditioning, we have heated floors, and we also have motion sensor. I mean, it makes it easier for you to just be in this living space and enjoy it without stressing yourself. And behind you, Boris, we have that space left out for your TV, and it also has this cabinetry running all throughout, from the floor to the ceiling. It has a lot, Boris. Let me show you. It lights up. As you just open it, it lights up, and you have this for your watches, your jewelry. They have incorporated it, making it easy for you to store your things, your valuables, putting them quite nice. You have more storage over there. And if you come to this side, you have more storage as well. And here you have your laundry basket tucked away. You don't want to have your dirty clothes just lying around all throughout the space.
I think Terry liked the idea. This is the first time seeing a well-organized bedroom. Many times, many developers will just have one wall for a closet, and that's it. This has been really blended nicely with the TV itself. So it gives you a very clean look of this wall. And Fabian is saying, yes, Boris, that's so true.
Boris, if you look up, we have the magnetic track lights, which can be easily changed, and also the air conditioning, not to forget that as well. And if you notice, the ceiling height is quite decent. And on the other side, we have the wall cones and also the sockets running all through, making it convenient for the person occupying this room.
What I really like about this bedroom is just the views. The views are consistent from the lounge into this bedroom. But then the most important thing about this bedroom is this washroom. The color. Terry, I have no idea what color this is, but I think it could be baby pink. If not, maybe off-white. but I like the way it's nicely mixed with the gold, looks very nice, and also the way it has been placed, so clean with some drainage down there. I've got all these knobs, rain shower head, toilet seats here, all that sink with the vanity. Then this becomes your mirror with the faucet here. This is marble, and this is just gorgeous. All these can be frosted with the touch of a button. Beautiful, I love it. And the space, this mostly you'll find in a primary suite, but then it's in the guest bedroom, it's in the Fox bedroom. Terry, where else?
Before we head out anywhere else, the
Yes.
views you were talking about, I just want them to see what kind of beauty we have here. Boris, before we proceed anywhere else, I want you to see this wraparound balcony that we have here with beautiful, magnificent views. Talk less of the architectural design that has been done where we are standing.
We have fluted panels on the wall, improving the beauty of this villa on the exterior. But then I'm wondering, what is this? What is this? What do you have here?
I want to show you this quite unique feature. Where we are standing, you'll notice that the provision, this attic, is quite larger as compared to the one above us. The reason behind it is that we have two types of plants here, which have been specifically placed there for a reason. The plants down here, one of them is meant to grow up to this level, and the other one, which is a palm tree, will definitely come up to the second level of the villa.
Wow, second level of the villa, and then you have all these rough stucco improving the beauty of this villa. I love it. I love the air, I love the feeling, I love being associated with this kind of villa. I mean, it's something to behold. On the left-hand side, Terry, is the nest. Explain to me, why do you have the nest over there?
It's quite a unique feature, not seen in many villas. It can be used as a relaxation spot. It's somewhere that you can maybe sunbathe, you can bask, you can have your refreshments there. It's something that is quite nice and beautifully placed. And when you're on that space, you're able to hear the waves of the river below us just passing. It's quite serene. It allows you to think. It opens up your mind. It's very, any water feature just makes everything sound better, and you have a better, you have a clear head to just figure out things and enjoy yourself and probably just sip coffee, wine, anything that is of your choice.
I like that, and also I love the view on the other side. If you look at the workmanship, the craftsmanship is to a T. This is nicely done. But then something to worry about. Say you want to have an outdoor experience, all right? And maybe say the sun is so hot, or maybe say the rain is falling. Where else do we go to?
Right where you're headed to, Boris, that is what you would use in case you do not want to be on the open outdoor space.
Makes sense. This gives you a shed, but not just a shed. It gives you a shed with some touch of, rough stucco, nicely finished, spotlights all through, ambient lighting, a garden experience, nature in front of you, all these tiles on the floor, then all these marble slats to improve the privacy. I just like the experience I'm getting in this villa.
You don't only get this outside, you also get it inside. You also have an indoor entertainment space.
Okay.
It doesn't just have to be on the exterior.
Okay.
You can also extend it here in this space that you have here.
Okay.
And something quite nice is the fact that it is separated with this fluted sliding doors, allowing some privacy from the dining space, which we'll touch on in a bit.
But this works well as, say, a kids' play area, all right? You can close this side and close the side and have a private experience for your kids, for your babies. And I love the fact that the developer didn't just do a villa focusing on the adults. He also had the idea of kids having their own private space for entertainment. Back to this space. This becomes the dining area. The dining area has enough space around it. There's a lot of air circulation. It's an open concept, nicely intertwined, with the lounge, the open kitchen. And this side gives you views of the neighborhood. I have all those French windows allowing air to flow into this space. Then mostly it's the chandelier that comes with the villa. Terry, what do you have on this side?
We have our kitchen to this side, which is incorporated with this unique island, which is well placed. It serves the living space, it serves the dining space. It has this beautiful gold coated stainless sink, which is quite deep. We have plenty of cabinetry over here. We have an inbuilt bin. We also have a wireless charging port. And also on this side, we also have a socket, maybe if you want to place a blender real fast. you can get that done. And right over here we have a 4-burner, we have a hood, well done, we have the wall scones, we have a pot filler. Over here we have the cutlery organizer, plenty of them, giving you room to have your stuff there. We also have this Bosch appliances, an oven and a microwave. Over here we have, sorry guys, our stuff is here, but it is more storage, and over here more storage. Right up this alley we have an inbuilt fridge which comes with the house, and over here we have an organizer which is well done, meticulously placed. And if you look, I love the look of it, how it's well fluted. And if you look just behind me, we have more shelving, gold coated. I think it looks really, really nice with the LED strip running all the way through. And guys, this is marble, making it look so elegant and nice.
I love it. Back to this side, this becomes your wet kitchen. It has an island as well. It has all this window giving you views of your Ferraris on that side. So when you're cooking, you also get to appreciate the success of your life. This side, 2 sinks, deep sink stainless with nice black faucets, all these shelvings, and I like the way this backsplash has been done. Easy to clean. Island, more cabinetry around it. That side, I have a Bosch microwave. Of course, comes fitted with all the appliances. I have a hood, I have all these cabinetries. The cabinets are just enough. The island gives you enough countertop space to prepare and cook your meals. This side is your pantry. The door is lengthy, huge enough. The height is still consistent. There's enough shelves, enough storage space for your stuff on the other side. On the right hand side, this side is the door. Floor to ceiling, lengthy door. It just complements the height of this kitchen. This door gives you access to the parking lot. Back to Terry on the other side. Terry, where else are we going to? I'm just curious to get, because this villa, it's sophisticated when it comes to the layout. Because trust me, you don't know. I mean, it's too much to it.
It is too much to it, and we are not yet done. We just begun. This is the access door leading you to the basement level. You can use this, or you could use the elevator, whichever is convenient for you.
I think for me, I would like to use the elevator because I'm tired. Let's go see what we have on the next level of this villa.
But before that, Boris, I want to show you something before we head out to the basement level. And Boris, on this side, we have the Dobby area, which is well segmented. It is well separated.
Yes.
Right here, we have your ironing area. You have the shelving. It is well lit. You have the sockets. And on the far end, we have a floor-to-ceiling window allowing aeration, lighting coming in. And you can easily see the parking area from where you would be ironing your clothes, which is quite beautiful. It also comes with the sink, and also it is very spacious. It comes with this barn door, making it easy access. You know, it doesn't open up, which saves on space. And to the other side, we have the laundry room where you can have your washing machine, your dryer. If you want to do some cleaning, you can easily use that space. And right after that, we have the hanging line area where you can hang your clothes for aeration, which is quite nice, and it is well tucked away. You cannot see it, making it quite nice.
I love that. Quite nice. I think we are done with this level. I can't wait to see what the next level has to offer, guys. Thank you for sticking with us up to this point. Terry, let's go see where all the amenities that come with this listing are placed.
Absolutely.
Of course, we go down. Let's go. Into the second level of this villa. Of course, it's the lower level. So Terry, where else do we go to on this level?
We are on the basement,
yes,
and we have something quite nice, which is a cinema room, and it also comes with a clock room that serves this level. And before we touch on the cinema room, I just want to show them what we have here going on with the clock room on this level. And if you notice, the door really corresponds on what we have going on with the walls, which is quite nice. And if you come in, it is very spacious. We still have the consistent marble floating vanity over here. The heights are equally nice. And if you notice, this is not your usual type of mirror. It runs right from the sink and all the way up to the ceiling, which is something quite of a wonder, quite nice. And we have the floating water closet right here. Something quite nice is this feature that can be used maybe to store your tissues, everything that you need to use in this room. And as we proceed, I'd like to know, Boris, where are you heading to?
I'm heading into the cinema room. This becomes your cinema room with acoustic walls. Just come in, feel the sound, feel the sound. The sound echoes back to me. I like the height, I like the ambience, I like the lighting itself. All right, we've got AC inbuilt on the ceiling and ambient lighting from the spotlights. The size is decent. The floor is nicely done. Let's go into the other space on this level. I think there is a lot on this level that I think viewers would like to see about this villa.
You walk into the indoor heated swimming pool, which is 15 meters long, which can easily use, you know, to do laps over here. It's quite nice. It also comes with this water fountain over here, making it look more nice, more appealing. Not to forget the marble feature that we have running all throughout the wall space right there.
What I like about the pool is the light fixture on the ceiling. Just beautifies all this experience. But then, it's not all about this swimming pool. There is something on the left-hand side. What is that?
And Boris, on this space is where we have the sauna, the steam room, the changing room, and it also comes with a clock room that can be easily accessed from the indoor heated swimming pool.
I love that. I also love the height of this glass, bringing natural lighting into the space. It's gorgeous. I can't wait to get to the garden, just to full experience of the garden level.
Let's walk out into this space, which is breathtaking, Boris.
I love it. I mean, I love that wall over there. That becomes my, bar area. I mean, look, you can do a lot with this. You can stack your wines, your whiskeys, Scotch, whiskey. I don't drink, but then again, works so well. I like the colors. I mean, and you see there is inbuilt lighting that hits on those gold-plated stuff. Then it reflects into the side, just improving the experience on this wall. I have all this island over here, which works as a countertop. It also has a sink, which you can use to clean cups and all that, serve your wine, serve your whiskeys, have your guys having stools around it, have an experience of a lifetime. That space over there, you can put seats over there, enjoy, have a gathering. Then it just blends nicely with this side, so it becomes one huge space. But then again, you can open those sliding windows, then it gives you an entire collective experience of the swimming pool, that space, and the bar area. It becomes one.
Boris, we are leading to one of your favorite spots, which is a gym in the house, and I love the fact that we have sliding doors all through round and the glass mirrors all through round, which makes it quite nice, very stylish, and it opens up to the garden. I think that is quite creative, and I do love the rubber floors, making it quite nice and convenient for workouts. I don't know much about it, but Boris, I think you would know
very
better.
True, but there's something you haven't mentioned. That gym also comes with mirrors on the wall, so therefore when you're working out, you can easily flex your muscles and you can motivate yourself to just lift more. But then you can open those sliding windows and have an open concept gym area. So important. But then on the left hand side, up on the ceiling, we have all those fluted panels that beautifies that space. I have all those striking lights just to brighten the space and just elevate the experience. On this side is our garden, and this garden has been nicely landscaped. I like the grass, it's so green terry, and then up here is this walkway into the nest. It's not just a walkway into the nest, it also comes with some spotlights, but then again, you'll only appreciate this in an evening.
Absolutely. Not to forget the water feature that we have separating the entertainment patio to the garden space. I think it makes it more lively, more vibrant. And if you can hear the pool feature, it's pouring there, and also the water feature makes it so nice and very serene.
Remember, on the other side, you mentioned about the marble on the wall. You can only get to see that well from this side. Look, this is the best angle of this villa. Look at the marble that has been used on the exterior of this villa. This villa is meticulously done. The garden size is just enough. Landscaping is to a T. The developer is well exposed, and the price is correct. Terry?
And also on this level, we have 2 DSQs, which are very accommodating and en suite as well. Without further ado, let's see what we have on the last level of this video.
Let's see what we have on the next level. Love that. Let's go.
Wow, I love the views from this level, Boris.
Looks so nice, but the views from this side are better. I love the walls running around the property. Looks very nice. I also like the way this corner looks like. I mean, it's beautiful with the chandelier, with the panels on that wall, the marble on the stair, and this black handrail looks so nice. This becomes our last level of the villa. It has 4 bedrooms on this level, comprising of a primary suite. But then again, we are given room to choose any bedroom. In fact, you've got 3 bedrooms that can be used as a primary suite. How about that?
Absolutely. Not forgetting the office space that we also have on this level, Boris.
Take me through. I want to see what we have on this side. But then, Terry, before we get there, I also love the space in between. There is a lot of space in between. I like that. What is this?
This is the office space that can be used. Maybe if you work from home, this would be very ideal. Others would also use it as a prayer room. And in this space here, we have cabinetry where you can use to store your linen, bed sheets, duvets. Would be convenient for that.
I like that. Let me look at the space. The space is not really big, but then again, it fits a desk and a chair. Height is consistent, more natural lighting. The views of the pebble and the wall are still beautiful. I love the window size. It's huge enough.
Absolutely. And just directly adjacent to the office space, we have another bedroom, which is also ensuite, comes with a walk-in closet. Quite a marvel, if you ask me. We have this fluted door, which is also quite nice, and it also separates, creating that privacy between the bedroom space and the walk-in closet. Boris, what do you think?
I like the size of the mirror. I also like where the socket has been placed. Beautiful. But then the catch on this bedroom is the views, the balcony, and this washroom. The washroom comes with a soaking tub, a nicely placed vanity, the walls nicely done. I like the tiles are so clean, and the shower cubicle is just here, very clean, frameless. You can see the consistency of the gold, and I don't know if it's off-white or beige or pink. I have no idea. This is panels on the wall, just hiding that wall. Beautiful. With all this space that is nicely hidden for your sanitary. The catch is this window has the automated frost. By a press of a button, it frosts all this window. It becomes more private. If you want to make it open, you press a button, then the frost goes, and then you have all these open, clear views of the neighborhood.
Something else quite unique about this bedroom is the fact that the balcony opens up to this wraparound space from the master to this bedroom and to the other bedroom that will be headed out.
I love that, but I can't wait to see what the other bedroom has to offer. Let's go there and see what it has. And Terry, you mentioned that all the bedrooms on this level are heated in terms the floors, right?
The floors are heated, correct, and they all have air conditioning.
Wow, I love that. Do you think that is important?
It is very important.
Why?
It is quite nice because, I mean, on a cold day, you would need to feel warm so that you'd just be in your space. You could have it heated and you could walk barefoot.
I love that. Very good idea. But then again, this bedroom gives you views of the side, pebbles, huge windows, casement. The windows bring in natural lighting. The closet is on the left-hand side. It's a walk-in closet with a lot of storage. Laundry basket, nicely done. It's so clean and pleasing to the eye. The floor, consistent. I love the chevron, pattern on the floor, wooden like, and Terry said it's heated. The pendant light comes with the unit. The ceiling has AC, magnetic track lights running all through. KSH light distributing light into this space. But then this is the catch. Here is your washroom. This washroom gives you a spa-like experience.
Absolutely.
How about
Considering
that?
we have a soaking tub in this space right here, which gives you a spa vibe, and right on the exterior we have the tough grass, which gives it a nice aesthetic look to it.
100%. But then again, don't forget, I told you all the bedrooms come with a frost on the window. It means in case you want privacy, with the press of a button, the frost covers all these and becomes a private space. The tiles on the wall are consistent. The gold is still consistent. The height nicely done. Windows are more than enough. Vanity, of course, marble as usual, but then again, it's clean. It's well done, meticulously done to a T. But then eyes can't wait to see what you have on the fourth bedroom, which is on this side. Let's go this way. Where is it? This side, here. This becomes my best bedroom. It's not the primary suite, but then Terry, if you ask me why, I will tell you why.
Why, Boris?
The reason is it gives you room to enjoy the sun deck, which is open to the sky. The view is just amazing. Panoramic views of the neighborhood, green views in front of you. That becomes part and parcel of this bedroom. All other bedrooms don't have that kind of size of a sun deck. You can agree with me?
I completely agree with you on that. I love the scenic view that we have from this bedroom. You can easily have the free flow of air coming in, and something quite unique about this bathroom, it does not come with a soaking tub, but I feel like it has been compensated with the view and also the sun deck that we have there.
100%. As you mentioned on the first bedroom, we talk about these walls that are nicely done and the way they have nicely embedded the TV and the cabinetry and the closet is something to appreciate, and I like that. This is nicely done, so clean. The floors are consistent, the wall is clean, nicely painted, wall sconces, sockets, nicely pendant light. The ceiling has track lights, magnetic, AC on the ceiling. The washroom is on the right hand side, but then again, all the colors are consistent. It's beige, pink, I don't know, it's beige, but then again, for me, it's the attention to detail when it comes to the tiles on the wall. They are not your normal tiles on the wall, just nice pieces of a tile, nicely placed, so clean. The workmanship is just to another level. The toilet sits here, we have the shower cubicle, the vanity and the sink and all that, nicely done. The mist window, which I have always explained, it is there in each and every bedroom. The question is, where is the primary suite?
That is where we are headed next, and I cannot wait for them to see the marvel there.
Guys, let's go see what we have on the primary suite, and then you're waiting to see what the primary suite has to offer. If you managed to watch up to this point, mind to say thank you. Let's go.
We have a his and hers closet space right here, and if you notice, the space is quite generous. And we also have the mirror vanity over there, which is nice maybe to do your makeup, to dress up, to see if your tie is well put together, which is quite convenient. We have the floor to ceiling window, which allows natural light to come in, and right adjacent to it we have sockets maybe for your hair dryers, your shavers, anything nice to you.
What I like about this walk-in closet is the space in between. Look, you can easily add an ottoman if you want to in this space because there's a lot of space to utilize. But then, enough about the walk-in closet, because of course you get to see all these fluted doors all around. That is beautiful. But then this side, you get two sinks. These two sinks, I love them. The finish and the finesse here is magical. There is this knob, which is very stylish and trendy. There is all these mirrors from that level to that level. Very nice. And then this lighting here gives you a different level of feeling that you'll never find in many washrooms. Now, this is part of the primary suite. But then the most impressive part of this primary suite is the side.
We are yet to see it, and I just love everything going on here.
Wow.
The consistency in the golden faucets. Boris, I know you're in awe.
I mean, I just love the experience here. I mean, this is one of the best washrooms in the market right now. You get marbles from the floor all the way to the ceiling, a soaking tub. You soak yourself here and enjoy the views on the side. With the press of a button, this becomes frosted. Look at that. We put all those shelves with marbles. This is gold plated, his and hers. Back to the floor. Look, the floor is sloping to the side just to show you the engineering, the designing, the creativity in this washroom is something to behold. This becomes my best washroom in the market right now. This only validates the asking price. Here is your towel racks, gold plated. Your toilet sits in between there, and the panels on the wall is beautifying the space. I have this, which I told you before. This is where you store your stuff that you use in this washroom. Terry, tell me, where else do I need to go? I mean, I think I'm done. This is something that you'll walk around and you'll never come across.
I completely agree with you. And before we leave this space, Boris, we forgot to tell them that the towel racks are heated as well.
Ooh, wow, I love that. But then I love this more. Come this way. Come see. The washroom has marble all around. Number one, it's frosted. Number two, soaking tub. Number three. Number four, it comes with all that gold in this space. The marble from the floor to the ceiling. The drain flows nicely into the drainage. And then up here is your skylight. This is the pitch $2. I love that. I mean, the asking price is worth it.
It really clearly gives a statement of what we have going on here and equally equates to the asking price that we have.
100%. This villa is in the market right now. It's 5-bedroom all suite, sitting on
0.6 acre plot of land.
But then how about the square feet?
It is 11,000 square feet, Boris.
The asking price?
Just 2.16 million US dollars.
Do you have it?
Boris.
They have it. In case you're interested, numbers on your screen, and we'll see you on the next one. I'm so happy to have you up to this point.
Until next time,
Au revoir.